Hey everyone, how are you doing? Yeah? Has it been a busy day? Yeah, here too. First day of school back. First day back to school. That one. Uh, all the kids back in classrooms. Grayson's first day of kindergarten was today. Which, yeah, I know you're all thinking, did she cry? No. Of course I didn't cry. I cried a lot, actually. Yeah, it's a big milestone for all of us. But we all knew it was coming. And just like everything else that Grayson's done, he's rocked it. So, yeah, that's exciting. How did your guys' little ones do? I want to know all about it. Seriously, comment below in the comment section. Tell me all about the first day experiences out there. Are they still in elementary school, middle school? Are they in high school getting ready for college? Seriously, talk to me. I want to know. Um, so, I've had a couple friends ask, is there any way that I can borrow your scents, your scent testers for the new catalog? Oh yeah, the fall and winter catalog. It's released. Came out on the 1st. It's filled with all kinds of new things. Check out the link in the description above my cute little video here. But yeah, it's always we have all kinds of scents, and I know with everybody's busy schedule, it's hard to just sit down and breathe. It's hard to just sit down and breathe, let alone lugging around a bunch of tests or scent testers to make up a list of what you want your house to smell like. So I thought that it would be kind of cool, new thing to try out, if I made a little video and just reviewed some of these scents with you. So our catalog, like I said, getting ready for fall and winter, and all kinds of new scents in it. Different from fruity to woodsy, spicy to sweet smelling baked goods. The few that I'm going to go over with you today, or in this little video, it's 10 o'clock at night, I'm saying today like it's in the morning time. Anyways, it comes from our new release category. So here we go. There's only 10 of them, so this is not going to take very long. The first one that we have here is our, wait, I have somebody to help us. 1 second. Okay, so I haven't quite figured out video editing, so this probably did not transition very well. But I paused, and I brought a friend in with me, my wife. She's the best, and her nose is the best. So I think it's one thing for me, a Scentsy consultant, to tell you all about Scentsy, because some people feel like we are supposed to tell you all of the magical goodness that come from our products, which it's not a lie. If I tell you it's amazing stuff, it's not a lie. But if somebody else tells you amazing stuff, there's more truth to that. So here we go. Scent number 1 being Blood Orange Spice. I think she's going to tell us what she smells first, and then we'll go over the description. This is Blood Orange Spice that she's smelling right now.
Cinnamon.
It's cinnamony. Okay, that's a start.
It kind of reminds me of those potpourris that, like, my grandma would put in the stove and burn and burn.
Okay, so that's not a bad smell at all. She said grandma's potpourri that her grandma would soak up on the stove. Description for this is a sweet tart trio of candied apple, blood orange puree, and cinnamon stick, which will satisfy your autumn obsession, which kind of does smell like grandma's potpourri. Definitely a lot of orange in it. Orange and cinnamon I definitely smell. Not too much of the apple, but it's definitely autumn. Like if this if you had autumn and you put it in a little jar, that's probably what this would smell like, or what it would smell like. So, blood orange spice, available in room spray, scent circles, and scent bars. Actually, all of the scents that we're going over tonight are going to be available in scent bars, scent circles, and room sprays. So, next on our list, we have brownie batter. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat, this is delicious. Yes, you have to smell it. It's part of our deal.
Definitely smells like brownies.
Definitely brownies. And that's actually exactly what it smells like. Description reads, rich heavenly notes of baked brownie, cocoa powder, and vanilla bean.
Like
which
you could trick everyone.
Like, if you walked into a house, you would have thought that they had just finished baking the world brownies. It's delicious, in my opinion. It's delicious. Brownie batter. That's what this one was. So, next on our list, we have candied cranberry pecan. This is probably one of my favorite ones.
Candied apple.
Candied cranberry pecan.
I definitely smell cranberry.
Definitely smell cranberry in this, which is a good sign, especially for cranberry being in the title. It's true to its word.
Reminds me of that cranberry stuff they bring home from work. And we have the turkey.
Cranberry walnut relish?
Yeah.
Cranberry walnut relish is the official word from the snowmaster. The nose master. Cranberry walnut relish.
But a little sweeter.
A little sweeter, though. Description reads, classic cranberries and pecans are sweetened by sugarcane and a ribbon of brandied plum. I definitely smell the pecan. I think it's kind of spicy. It's not a bad spice. It's not overpowering. Not
No,
at all,
it's
but
good.
definitely cranberries and pecan. I don't smell too much of the plum, but it's definitely a nice one.
I definitely use it at Thanksgiving time. Like that's
a good Thanksgiving scent to have melting in the house. Okay, so candy cranberry pecan with a turkey. You're funny. Okay, next is fiddle leaf fig. I personally like it. Let's see what she says. Her face says she likes it.
Fig and what?
It's fiddle leaf fig. It does have fig in it.
Like a tree.
Fern.
Fern.
Fern. This description reads, botanical haven brimming with wild fern, mission fig, and hints of crushed rosemary and coconut water. You smell the rosemary. I didn't smell too much of the coconut water, but
it might when you burn it.
Yeah, definitely keep a reminder, guys, that these scents are definitely they will smell different, just a little different, slightly different um, in the testers than they actually do in the home. We were pleasantly surprised with some of the scents that we weren't too crazy about, but we wanted to try it anyway, and we melted them, and they were amazing. So definitely keep that in mind. But yeah, fiddle leaf fig, I want to say, like Heather said, it's very evenly dispersed. It's not overpowering with a bunch of fern or fig, and it's not too overpowering the other way around either with the rosemary. It's definitely it's evened out. Probably when I would melt a little closer to Christmas time than during the fall. but definitely a nice one. This is Fiddle Leaf Fig. Okay. Next, we have the first day of fall, which I believe is, no, it's next month. It's not this month. But first day of fall is definitely what I think about when I smell this. Let's see what she says. Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, that's good. She said pumpkin and cinnamon. The description reads, all of the best parts are here. Just picked pumpkin, a breath of autumn woods, ground nutmeg, and a spicy dash of cinnamon. Yeah, so definitely smell the pumpkin and the cinnamon in here. The nutmeg you can definitely pick up, and that's, I think, what gives it that woodsy smell that's in here. Definitely a keeper. I think we just ordered a bunch of scents to try out in the home, and I definitely think that this one was on the list for us to try. So, first day of fall, love it. Definitely. Okay. Next, we have, she knows what this one is, grapefruit and grenadine. Now, I am giving you this review with so much truth that I don't like citrus scents. Okay, with the exception of coconut lemongrass, that one's a good favorite. It's in our classic collection or classic set. But I'm not big on citrus scents. So when I give this review on this particular scent, don't let it steer you away. So the name of this one is Grapefruit and Grenadine. The description reads, splashes of sparkling grapefruit and juicy pomegranate, which is garnished with orange peel and that's it, and garnished with a zesty orange peel. Now, like I said, I do not like citrus scents. So, that being said, this is a very citrusy, it is a very citrusy fragrance. You definitely smell the grapefruit in it. You definitely smell the orange in it. Not so much the pomegranate. I don't smell too much of the pomegranate, but the grapefruit and the orange peel most definitely. Heather's grandmother loves this one. She actually ordered 2 bars. And I think Heather's mother also put this on her favorite list. If you like citrus scents, you probably will absolutely love this one. It's not my cup of orange juice because I don't like orange juice either. But she's gonna let you know. She doesn't like me very much right now for making her smell it. She's not a fan.
It smells like what it says it is. There's no.
It's true to its word. It's grapefruit and grenadine. Like I said, if you like citrus scents, this might be one that you would want to try. I have the testers available. If you want me to throw together a little bundle, I've been doing it for a couple of people. Just throwing some scents together, some testers together, take them home, see what you like. I can throw this one in there for you if you'd like to see it. Okay. Next on our list, Huckleberry Wreath. I think this one was another one of my favorites. I like it. Let's see what Miss Heather says.
2 weeks going on. It's very berry.
It's very berry. Huckleberry.
A good smell for like a kid's room.
Oh, I never would have put that one on there. She said it would be a good scent to put in like a kid's room. It's definitely a berry.
Fun.
It's a fun berry scent. The description reads crimson red currant and a handful of huckleberries brighten a wreath of frosted fir. I personally don't smell much of the fir in there, but there's definitely berries. If not in a kid's room, I could see this being melted in the home during the holidays, closer to Christmas, um, New Year's, maybe even. But it's a nice scent. I'm not doubting it. It's definitely a nice scent. It's a sweet berry scent. Um, that one was Huckleberry Wreath. Next we have, this one is one of my favorites. I want to say that we said we were going to order one of these when we got closer to Christmas, because I feel like it's a winter scent more than for fall. But this one's called I'm Snow Over It. Clever name.
It's very clean.
It's a very clean smell. A lot of people, when they think of snow, it is clean. At least they would like to think of snow being clean.
I think it reminds me of Luna.
Oh, it reminds you of Luna.
A little bit.
She says it has a little hint of, it reminds her of Luna. I don't know if you guys have smelled Luna. Luna is probably one of her favorites, and it's one of Scentsy's best-selling fragrances. Uh, description for Luna is white florals with jasmine, sweet pea, and freesia blended with juicy berries and sandalwood. So that would be Luna. I'm Snow Over its description reads sage, whispering pine, and cedarwood bursting with bright berries. So I can see the woody sense in there, kind of.
It's like a stronger.
I like Luna also. I'm Snow Over it. I can't get over it. It's definitely a fresh, woodsy cleaning smell. One that I really think that we put on our list to melt in our home. It's pleasant. I like it. She left me. I don't know where she went. She'll be back though. So next on our list we have maple apple bourbon. I think this was another one that I wasn't. Okay, it's not bad. It's not what I remembered the first time that I smelled. But maple apple bourbon, you definitely smell the apple in it. A hint of maple, not very strong on the bourbon side, but you might get more of the bourbon as it melts. Let's see what she said. She came back to me. She's thinking.
It reminds me of Hot Toddy.
Hot toddy. I like hot toddy. She actually had me try my first hot toddy this past winter. I got sick, like really, really bad sick, and she made me a hot toddy.
Not very bourbony, but definitely.
Yeah, she agrees it's not very bourbony, but that could be an underlining hint that comes out a little bit more as it melts. Definitely, huh? Yeah. So definitely smell the apple. Definitely smell a little bit of the maple. Not too much of the bourbon. But it's a spicy. It's a nice one. It's not too bad. That's your maple apple bourbon. And the last one that we are going to go over tonight is for all of our baked good lovers. Stroopwafel Delight. I don't know if you know what a stroopwafel is. It's a Dutch treat, um, made with waffle cone and caramel. They take these two really thin layers of waffle, like a waffle crisp, a waffle cookie, and they layer caramel sauce in the middle of two of them. And it's really thin. It's really thin. I found them at work the other day and bought some to try it. They don't taste bad. McDonald's has their Stroop Waffle McFlurry that I really want to try. But I'm good with eating it. I'm not quite sure how I feel about smelling it. It's definitely a super, super sweet fragrance. The description reads, a cozy twist on a traditional Dutch treat made with caramel, vanilla, rich melted butter, and cinnamon. So if you're into baked goods and you don't mind walking into the house and your kitchen smelling like nothing but baked goods, this is definitely one for you. Sweet scents are probably on the same list as citrusy scents for me.
Vanilla is a no for me.
It's a no for her, not because it's a bad scent. It's just
no, it's not bad.
It's not her Sunday. Sweet fun. So yeah, Stroopwafel Delight. You definitely smell the vanilla. You definitely smell the butter. More so the vanilla.
It's definitely for those vanilla lovers.
Yeah, so if you are definitely a lover of vanilla, this one will be one in the books for you. Yeah, it's a nice smell. It's not a personal smell for me, but it's nice. I like it in somebody else's home. Okay, so those are the scents that we have for you tonight. Again, these come from the new release category, targeted more for the holiday season. We will make a couple more videos. We have one that's targeted just for holiday scents as we get a little bit closer to Christmas. If you'd like us to review any of the scents from targeted categories, whether it's the woods, fruity ones, citrus, what other one do we have? Spicy, whatever it is, if there's one in particular that you are interested with, shoot me a message. As Heather says, I'm glued to my phone, so I'll see it and respond as soon as I see it. If you ever want to just stop by, we can definitely get a little sniff session together. If there are a couple that intrigue you, I can throw together a little test kit, a little mini test kit for you to take home and try out, sniff them out, see what you like. Hope that you enjoyed this video, but it is definitely past my bedtime. So we are going to end it here. Again, any questions that you have, any concerns, anything that you'd like to ask me about the scents we covered tonight or any other scents that we have in our catalog, please do not hesitate to reach out. Also, don't forget to comment below. I do want to know about all of your guys' kiddos' first day of school. Don't think I forgot, because I didn't. And that is going to be all. So thank you. Good night.